Anyway, my ball. Your ball. I'm up 7-0. And I get the ball up to him.
The semi-final stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Duke Blue Devils, taking on last year's national champions, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Third Street. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And he'll lead the kickoff right there and start with the 25.
This shit is, you gotta be kidding me.
We're going to go with the wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. He breaks free. Has the first down and more.
You must not be able to quit when your people.
Explosive run to get a first down.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game. Boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Bro, what are you doing?
Formation. Let's see what the call is. He finds some space. Breaks into the clear. Tackle down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
And now that is a running back's dream. I don't think the guy got touched until he got taken to the ground. It's just excellent blocking. There's no way he had to make miss or use his stiff arm. Just a lot of open field.
After the big gainer, suddenly a great chance to score. First and goal from the 3. They'll try to run this one in.
Bro, what are you doing?
Just short of the end zone.
The real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. That puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Defense bringing out some big fellas trying to stuff the run here. And the quarterback.
Bro, what are you doing?
Trying to sneak it, but it goes nowhere. Defense rising up in the goal line. Building goal to try to run it in. Touchdown, Oregon, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Well, that's the gift of having a running back with this kind of speed. Forget about worrying about the inside of his defense. Get to the edge, use his speed, and walk into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And now before the kickoff, a timeout has been taken by the receiving team. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. They're going to the air on the first play. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. Here's the second down play. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And this one is caught. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Third down coming after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete. We weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Trying for a 4th down completion. And it's intercepted. He can go. He steps out of bounds, a solid return, and a great way to set up his offense here.
That was an impressive effort here by the safety to use his speed and effort to get to that football where it was headed. Secondary coaches have got to be proud.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Touchdown, Ducks. They couldn't stop him there. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
So after pulling up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and blew it away. The kickoff a little too hot to handle. Goes through the end zone for a touchback. Duke's offense is back out on the field now. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
When the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback, 3rd down, critical down and distance, do a good job of dialing things up, and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Timeout called by the defense, their 1st of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. 4th down, no punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. And he drops back in the gun. He'll take a deep shot here. The ball is picked off. Breaks into the open. Now the 40. They'll finally bring him down, but what a play. The takeaway and a huge gain on the return.
We're just here in this 1st half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Out of the shotgun, will hand it off. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon. We have a short field of the offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And they tack on the extra point. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempt. Duke is back out onto the field. The last possession headed. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off here. Crosses the 35. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Nice job of this defense taking away the primary receiver, even the second and third option. But the quarterback's legs are the difference. They almost kept him short, but instead, he gets that first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
He said,
It's picked off. What a play. Not much on the return there, but the interception gives the football back to the offense at the 47.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. First down, looking to throw the football.